Nope.
Eivor.
The laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place.
The rendering right now.
A wedding, my love.
Oh my gosh.
If you will still
Their
have me,
shields.
that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finnir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Alright, new quest, wedding horns. We're gonna get these treasures. Real quick. Come on. This one out of the way first, and then we can move the other one. There we go. We got some, oh, a nickel ingot. And we got some leather, titanium. Okay, and some iron ore. So as you progress through, you start to get more and more higher quality items, which allows you to upgrade from, so you got superior, you go from superior to flawless. From flawless, you've got to have, you've got to have these tungsten ingots. So one of those will turn your gear into what you want it to be. It'll give you that that mythic quality. You have to do that as blacksmith though. Alright, what were we doing? We are at power 62. Right, we were doing missile reversal. Unfortunately, we don't use predator bows, but yeah. Auto loot. Okay. Why not? Saves me time. No more. I kind of want a different bow, I think. I just have a light bow. I don't like the light bows. I want another hunter bow. Alright, Back to the quest. Wedding horns travel to Elham. Or Elmenham. So we gotta fast travel real quick. Keep on going in and out of the map. The menu. I don't need to. We got that fast travel. Go ahead and do that. Which on my system it's not fast. Alright. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. We're back in action. Let's get it.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Oh, it looks so pretty. We're about to do the wedding. Let's go and sell all their shit.
What can I get for you?
I don't know if I want to buy anything. Actually, I might want to buy something from her. If she has leather and iron ore, I could use some of that. You can always use leather and iron ore. Yes, she does.
You would look very powerful with that.
But what kind of bow is it?
Happy to take this off your hands.
That's the stuff I need to turn into that one person
Finish
for
looking
the
around?
rare item like person. Oh, I need
I'll
to
see
check
you
something.
later, friend.
I wonder if there's a certain style to these bows that you can tell which one's which. So you see how this one kind of, I'll kind of point at it with this, so it has that line. It goes down. Okay, and those are just like that. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But, it's also the symbol that I'm noticing might be the same, so we'll go ahead and go with that symbol on that bow. Because none of them looked like the light bow, and I don't like the light bows. I actually need to use the restroom. I will be right back. Please stay tuned. Won't be getting you. And we're back. Back in action. Let's rock and roll. Let's go and get that bow from her.
See my wares. You have an eye for craftsmanship.
Ah, so that's a hunter bow. I bet that is a predator bow. So stealth headshot creates a sleep cloud around the body. Or weak point hits restores some health. So it looks like the hunter bows want you to do weak points. I mean, I don't mind that because if I need health, I can just like dip out, run away, and yeah, just start hitting them at the distance, the weak
This is
points.
a very good piece.
The other one would be stealth headshots. See, I fire my bow a lot of times just out in the open. I'm not stealthy about it. Let's go with that.
You look stronger already. This could be very useful.
Never looked at that. Looks like a dagger or a sword.
You have an eye for craftsmanship.
I don't know what it is. It's got a lot of speed, so I bet it's a dagger. Huntoss?
This could help you in your travels.
Let's go and get
Try
this.
to replenish your stock.
And as much of this we can. Then why let me go past? Alright. Cool.
All done.
Yes, ma'am, I am
I
all
have to
done.
go. See you soon.
Death Speaker. Fine hunter bow. Compare the two. It's got better speed and crit. Less weight. More headshot damage. Same amount of stun, just less attack. But yeah, it's definitely a lot better. Just need to upgrade it now. Alright. All that leather and all that. Do I need like special things for it now? Oh, right, I can't. Not yet. Oh, okay, that's why. They're all maxed. Duh. If I do that, though, I can do that. Okay. Let's get to the wedding. Let's not make them wait. I don't think they would wait for us, but... It'd be funny, the story just moves along without you.
How grand! A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Oh.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Eivor!
What?
I'm so glad you
At
played.
the target range, you dummies. God, he's shooting.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
Oh no. I had a call and I missed it.
I told you I would see you crowned.
My word
now
is my
here we
bond,
are.
my bond is my honor.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
Or something like that.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
That's very true. Very wise. Gotta take notes of some of this shit sometimes. I have thought she wouldn't show, but she likes them. Sorry, I had to move my mic. Actually, one moment.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Yay. Something tells me something's gonna happen.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. My dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Where did that guy go?
Thought you could destroy my pots, did you? I can always get more pots.
Where is Oswald?
Amor, care for a challenge?
What's down there? There's pages here. Let's go ahead and get these. I was looking for that guy that was cloaked. I was walking by. I think he's up to something. So with these, you have to like follow this path. Oh, there it is. Okay. You don't have to necessarily keep up with it. You just have to follow it. As long as you follow the exact path, you should be fine. Unless... Oh, no. You do have to keep up with it. I didn't keep up with it. Alright, so this time we gotta be faster. As long as it doesn't move before we're ready, it should be fine. Okay, still there. There we go. Got it. Alright, and you get tattoo designs from that. From those floating papers. Oh, that one actually looks kind of neat. I might try that one on once I get the chance. Let's check these out.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my parts. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
Yes, that's it.
10
That's with
seconds.
everything. An easy task for the wolf-kissed.
10 seconds.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Probably could have done it faster. Oh no, I gotta go do this one. Hopefully I did the right one first.
Skål, Eivor!
Yep.
Let's
Oh
have a
gosh.
drink. Your
I don't know.
fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
We don't have any cups.
Not bad, wolf-kissed.
I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless.
Hey, welcome to
What
the
say
chat.
you?
Thanks for tuning in.
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Yeah, I'll take him on. Oh, I don't have it. Right.
Silver, such tiny ambition. Do it for the skulls that will sing songs of our superior bellies.
I spent all my silver.
Then let our guts live forever in their tales. Come, let the making of a legend begin.
Skull. Is that what you say? Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Oh, I almost got it. Oh, he was beating me. gotta speed it up. No. So when it does that left or right, it'll do a left stick on either side like that. You gotta tilt it the correct direction as you're drinking. It'll slowly get faster and faster, and of course harder and harder. Oh, I beat him. Just barely. Just barely. Holy crap.
Here. It's strong, but I am stronger.
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
I caught up and beat him just in time because he filled his third at the same exact time. That was great. Now for a nice big pig.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Estes Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
So he's drunk and now he's hitting on me. Alright, so what do we do? I don't know.
Be
See how
plain
it
about
goes.
it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
Oh, I don't know. I barely know him.
Sorry, friend. I am here for mead and merriment, nothing else.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Fimir.
He's been up there a while.
What? Oh. Somebody trying to jump?
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves on trouble now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Thought for a second there he was gonna jump. I was kinda scared.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Just lay him in the bushes. And they'll be comfortable.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
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 Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
What do you think you're doing?
Ah!
What do you hoof?
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
East Anglia needed a leader. I simply helped put the right one on the throne. When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend. friend.
Until next time, great king. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Let's go talk to Finir. Now that he's sober and awake.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Allan dag, að sé Þórstagur. Þeima. Elli tekur segjum frá sín og visku. Óðinsdagur eigi?
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Okay, Randy. So we got fast travel. Yeah, it's gonna take a moment. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm dealing with some business with the organization, the South Carolina Mercs. I am the head of media. If you are interested, we do have a Discord, and it is in the description. Be sure to check it out. We do have some promo codes for Rogue Energy and Fatal Grips. You can check those out in the Discord. Or you can find those in the Discord, sorry. And yeah, South Carolina Mercs, SCM. Alrighty, now that we are here, let's go ahead and upgrade our gear.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say, Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How is Toby?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
Darn.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
That's a shame. Okay.
You have a keen eye for quality.
So I am focusing on the mentors. So I will probably enhance this.
Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear.
Oh, that looks really good. And this. Okay.
Is that
And
what
this
you
is what it
want?
looked like before. Looks good now. Wonder what it looks like as mythic. Alrighty, now we have a decision to make. Do we save them? Or do we upgrade them?
I can get you that one easy.
Need to upgrade that.
Worthy of the gods.
I may
Done
hang
for
on to
now.
it for now. Because I want to
I
get
must be on my
the
way
rest
now.
of the mentor's
Goodbye.
items.
Fight
We'll need to
well,
upgrade those.
Eivor.
So.
Good to see you.
Have you
Get
got
a
a contract
to
for
maybe
me?
work on one.
There are contracts for killing things, contracts for... Well, it is mostly killing. Odds are the target is dead. Counting on you, Eivor. My
I've got
reputation is
75.
in your hands. So be extra good.
What do you have today?
Oh, Celtic Cross Shield. That's 120. Blocking temporary increases ability damage. Nice.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So I have to go see
You
Sven.
go on, I'll still be here.
I don't know. I don't remember who Sven is.
Hi, Eivor.
I don't have any fish. I don't think.
Ah, it's Eivor. Come in from the slaughter.
Let's see. What do I want?
Let's see you, old friend.
Hurry. Let's upgrade this. Because I have some items that might be of use. And I also leveled up my village. Heck yeah. I don't know what level are we? Level 3, alright. Hamlet. Cardiograph, grain farm, cattle farm. I need to get the cardiographer.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, You seem to be
Yay.
someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
Okay.
A good
I'll do
idea.
it.
I'll join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go.
An arrival. I wonder if Valka's among them.
This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're
I
in the
stepped
area.
in it.
Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe. Our little Wallace. Swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself. From that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Oh God! Oh, Struth! Please, help!
Come on. Valkyrie.
There. That should be all of them.
Yeah, because I got the auto loot, I don't have to worry about
Are you
looting
all
them.
right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Eivor, hold. I hear something.
What? Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
As well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Alright. And more skill points. So we got that. And that. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade those. Okay, I need more iron. I've got the other, what is that? Titanium. Alright. Oh, I got some. Oh, I got some neat things that I can add to my ship. Report to Randy. Find the missing person. Where's this at? All the way over there. We're not gonna do that. What's this? Report to Randy. Speak to Tove. Meet the new arrivals at the docks. Huh. Okay. Let's call the horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. It tastes just like rainbows. Sorry. Give it a look. It tastes just like rainbows. Yeah. Oh god. Sorry, horsey. Can't fly. I thought it was deeper. That is not deep at all.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know that you're valued.
Sorry, we were finishing up our Chipotle order. Oh, well, I'm not monetized yet. Let's go down to the docks and meet the new recruits first. Actually, let's go see if we can trade anything real quick. Wallace's to-do list: ask Gunner for new scrapper, collect pine bark in Western Forest, check with Petra about new week's hunt, reminding Ned not to shit in the piss pot. Wow.
Got something new for you?
May I see your stores?
Hunter's Hut. Hunting log. Legendary animals can be found throughout the world. The log will update when an animal is discovered or when it has been slain. Returning to Returning its trophy to Wallace will grant you many rewards, including a memento of the victorious hunt. Okay. And there are 2, 4, 10
All
legendary animals.
I have something that may interest you.
Okay, so
We
we've
always
got
have need for this.
deer hooves. I've got 2 reindeer antlers. I don't have any. Wild boar tusk. I don't have any.
I'm looking for
deer
this.
hoof, I have 2. Reindeer antler. Wild boar tusk. Wolf claw. I have.
I could really use this.
So I've almost got enough for that. I've got 1 beak. I need to kill more herons. I need to find reindeer.
Bringing me this would be helpful.
Brown bears. More wolf claws. Oh, and lynx paws.
I'd pay well for this.
Oh, bunnies and dogs. What's that for? Is that worth it? Wallace and Gunnar are having an eating contest at the next feast. They need supplies. But what's it for?
We
I like
always
the
have
idea of
need
that.
for this.
Fox fur. Hare's foot. Dog fang again. Animal bone.
Bringing me this would be
3
helpful.
animal bones. I need hare feet, brown bear fur for that. That's what I want.
I'm looking for this.
Got animal guts. That's the only thing that takes animal guts.
I
We're
could
gonna
really
put
use
the
this. Good. This will help the settlement.
Animal guts there. Black bear fur, brown bear fur, and wild boar tusk for that.
I'd pay well for this.
I need brown bear fur and hare's foot. Alright.
Nothing else?
No.
I must take my leave. So long.
You
Say
gotta
hi to
hunt
Petra if you
everything.
see her.
Story from Petra. 4 weeks ago was out with Yanli searching for rabbit stew. Not far out in the northern wood, found many rabbit scraps and skins and bones, clearly work of wolves. Our traps mostly empty, save 1 buck caught probably that morning. Yanli and I remained close, avoiding wolves. Saw movement in bush, thought it was a wolf caught in one of our traps, yelled for Yanli to ensure she did not approach. Suddenly beast emerged from bush. Scales similar to bear cub, but ears gave it away. Rabbit, impossible size. Huge. It saw me and immediately ran faster than lightning. Yanli also witnessed. In bush, saw destroyed trap. Nothing could have caught this creature. Wallace could have made entire coat from its pelt. Could be forced god. Need bigger knife. Okay, so not far out in northern wood. Okay. So north. Huh. Alright, let's see if I can build this. Actually, do I want to yet? I can, but
Go.
let's see what
soon.
else I can have. Alvis and Holger's hut, or house. What is that? Alvis and Holger's home, a place of art and augments. Improves the feast buff. Museum. Octavian lords over a collection of ancient treasures. Bring him Roman artifacts. What's that? Grain farm, feast buff, cattle farm, tattoo shop, cartographer, need that. Do I have the Sears hat yet? No, I do not. Okay. Let's go over here and get the cardiographer. I think he's up here.
Hello, Eivor.
Can you remind me what you do here?
I've traveled this great country and found all manner of secrets, plus a few points of interest. For a price, my maps can be yours. To a workshop.
Alrighty, I will be right back.
If you can build me something, I'd appreciate it.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Keep exploring.
Alrighty, sorry about that. Got my food. So what we're gonna do is buy this, or build this. We'll do the quest real quick. Or at least go and talk to the newcomers and then Randiv.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
Let's go ahead and talk to him first. Just want to speak to him.
What
Don't
have you
want to
got for
stand
me
on him.
today?
Cartographer intel. Hidden treasures can be found all over England if you know where to look. For a price, the cartographer Olsen can provide you with the coordinates to these lost treasures. Cool.
You might find something interesting there.
Or you can just go there. So I kind of wasted that. So, now you know. If you want easier access to all of these,
Done for now?
if you're just trying to farm them,
I must be on my way now.
then yeah,
Goodbye.
you can go ahead and do
Farewell,
that. That way
Eivor.
you have the those specific ones located. Yeah, an archery target. That doesn't look very good there.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Let's go see the newcomers.
Eivor, what a... Oh dear. It feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're
Oh,
most welcome here. Are you well?
she's the seer.
Better than well. I am
Darn.
present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a
We'll
world
have to
she
raid
only
to
dreams
be able to build that up.
be forevermore.
Might do that after
That is all any of us can hope
after I
for.
get done eating.
Indeed.
But we are going to end this stream.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing. The people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. Spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees, and the water, and the rolling hill. But I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
Valka! Kotzebo! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart. All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they have always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
Yeah, so we probably should have saved... Yeah, we should have saved the resources. We could have gotten it. Could have gotten it easy. Well, now we know. And now you know. I will be right back. Actually, hold on. Let's go talk to Randy, and then I'm gonna go take a bathroom break.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rather disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Okay. I totally missed what happened, but Rowan, I'll hear from you. Holger, your defense.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
Let's go ahead and
As you
see
are
what
aware,
happened.
Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years.
You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
Wow.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Rowan is obviously right. Let me make sure. I want to make sure that Rowan's the horse owner. I think he is.
Before I give my verdict, I would like to hear your statements again. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger...
Holger.
Steele, I greatly admire your entering my... I am ashamed to say my natural sister. For when I peered across the lane...
Painting, Rowan.
You see? Such...
I understand.
Okay, yeah.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim
No, it doesn't.
crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the
Yeah.
horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Go and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do?
Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Oh my gosh.
Not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
That was ridiculous.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
And there you have it. So we're gonna go ahead and end it there. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, be sure in the description or in my profile description, it's there.